Beloved soul, Merry Christmas! It's Melina, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. Okay, you guys, so today we have 3 crystals to choose from here. I want to know, or Spirit is saying that I want to know, where's your person at right now? Because many of you are wondering what's going on with them, what are they feeling, what are they thinking, and yeah, their intentions, I want to say, okay? And perhaps I feel like in the end of the reading, we just have a few cards to say what's going to happen next time you meet each other. What's the general energy for the next time you see each other, okay? So this is what the reading is going to be about today. You can choose from this first crystal here, a very beautiful one, very powerful one. Yeah. And the second one here, same, very powerful. Yes. And the third one. All right, so I can't wait to see what these readings are going to be about for you and your person. As always, you know, take your time to choose one. See what you connect to the most, what feels well, calm and nice in the energy. And then you choose that one, all right? You can pause the video if you need to. And also, if you need a personal reading here over Christmas, then contact me on my email. All the information is in the description box below. All right, so thank you so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Okie dokie, so this is the reading for those of you who chose the first crystal. All right, I'm using the Earth Magic just to get a first impression of what they're dealing with right now, what they're going through right now. All right, so for those who chose the first crystal, I want to know about your person and what's going on right now. Please, your person, for those who chose the first crystal, Spirit, please. Yeah, all right, I'll take this one then. All right, Eagle, communion. Okay, that's really powerful. So they are, I feel like the energy that comes out here is they're going through a change, but the energy that comes out is that they are changing now. It's right now they're going through it. It's not like in a little while or in a bit. They are actually communing now. They are, you know, going through the last, I'm hearing, change before, you know, the next part. All right, so that's what's going on here in this energy here for me. So let's see. I want to know also love-wise here. Let's do the universal love. As you know, those who choose the first one, you get to discover which cards we're using for the entire reading, because I don't plan, you know. I wait for Spirit to tell me what to do. All right, so you're stuck to the table. All right, so golden memories. Yeah, so it's there. The energy also with this communion is a little bit, I want to say, serious, actually, a little serious. And then when I flip over the deck, we have divine guidance and we have retreat. So someone's really, really thinking about this, really thinking about it. All right. I'm hearing this relationship is actually so important, and Spirit is saying this is a high vibrational relationship, and your person knows that in some way, and that's why they're taking this very seriously right now. they're like, I can't fuck this up anymore. You know, I have been fucking it up, but, and they're sort of going back in time, and they are thinking about all the joys and the things that happened, or the ways they saw you, or whatever, you know, what happened in your past here, with this person that you're thinking of, and they are really working on how to come in correct, I'm hearing, okay? And they're listening to God for many of them, or they're, you know, listening to their intuition, or they're trying to think about it, right? But it's more than just hanging out in their thoughts now. It's like going even deeper, I'm getting. Like, is there more here? And I feel like there is more, but what is that? You know, it's like, what is it, you know? And so they're taking a time out, and you feel ghosted. For many of you, you could feel ghosted, but this person is actually working on it. It's not like they're just retreating and not thinking at all about you, I'm getting. They're actually changing. They're changing their ways and how to come into this relationship in a better, more mature way, I'm hearing, okay? So let's do some tarot now. We're doing the light seers. This energy is very, very good. And why did this one want it to come? There we have the World. So they're sort of falling out now. There's a readiness. I flip open the deck, and we have the Sun and the Hierophant. Whoa. I feel like I'm working on getting ready. They are working on getting ready. And I don't want to take these cards. I want to flip the deck more, please. I need to shuffle more, please, Spirit. I feel like this happened a little too fast. You know what I mean? And I don't want cards from another or older reading or whatever, you know? So, but I need to take these because they sort of was handed to me. Yeah. All right. So, I feel like their feelings about you is you fulfill me, and you make me so happy, and every time I'm with you, I have so much fun, and I feel so joyful, and I feel so connected to you. I feel so divinely connected to you, I'm getting, that they're saying. I want to know what is their deepest instinct. What is their deepest instinct? Okay, they're pointing to this. Their deepest instinct that is to actually marry you at one point. All right, so so we have their feelings. You fulfill me. You make me so happy. You're the joy of my life. And my instinct is to actually do something. I saw the Lovers card sticking out here. All right, so what is it that they want now? I want to know now. What is it that they want right now, in this moment in time? I'm hearing the words to clear stuff out, the Hermit and the Fool. All right, so these two, and the Hanged Man and the Ace of Wands, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, I don't want to keep them coming, please, Spirit. It's just too much all at once. You make me think that I'm doing something wrong. So they want the revelation now. They want to get to a point where they want to change their perspective or the way they act towards you, right? We have the Fool here together with the Hermit. So, you know, what they want is really to go for it now and tell you, I've changed my perspective. I'm so sorry. I was, you know, I wasn't there. I didn't act. I was like baffled. I'm hearing that word. I never used that word. Baffled by you and your precious energy. And I feel like I want to be alive again together with you. And what I want is to actually come tell you what I feel about you. And I have to take these cards. Okay, so the High Priestess is you, and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords and the Three of Wands and Temperance. All right, so Spirit, what do you want me to say about these cards here? Okay, so they're aligning with your energy, Spirit is saying. This is your energy, and they are aligning with it. So this is very present, actually. They're working on aligning with your energy because they feel the same as you feel toward them. They have just been holding themselves back because of fear or because of doubt, self-doubt. I feel like it had to do with I don't feel like I'm good enough for you, or I feel insecure around you because you're this beautiful spiritual very strong energy here. And I know if I, choose to come in correct like I've been wanting, in the beginning it would feel like I was stripping myself naked because you could see straight through me. And now I know that it doesn't matter if I'm holding myself back or not. You can still see straight through me, no matter what I do, And now I understand that I should have enjoyed this with this Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. They're ready for a new beginning. They're ready for a fresh start here. I'm trying to... We have also the Ace of Swords. We have three aces. New beginnings here on this table. It's beautiful, right? And the Three of Wands, again, it's we're moving out. We're moving out, I'm going for it. This is all I'm going for it. Ace, 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 and Three of Wands and Knight of Cups. It's and the World. I'm going for it. These cards are really, really high cards in the entire tarot deck, right? So I know you're my other half. I just know you are. And now I see why it's so perfect that we're different from each other. I see that now. I see that you're the one I've been waiting for and looking for my entire life. I'm so sorry I got spooked. I got spooked. When I met you, I wasn't ready. I just got spooked. Okay, so I want to know what your next meeting is going to be like. I'm using the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and that doesn't mean, or I'm sort of indicating that you're going to have sex with this person at all, actually, but I want to shift the energy, and then Spirit told me, right? Next meeting. This is more active, this energy in these cards. All right, so what's the next? This one stuck to the table. Knight of Cups. We have Knight of Cups 2 times. All right, and then in the bottom we have Ace of Pentacles. Now we have all the freaking aces, you guys. We have all the aces. Oh my God. So the next time it's like this retreat, this not seeing each other for some of you, this was standing back or whatever. Perhaps some of you have just stopped calling them, stopped, contacting them or whatever, it could have helped it sort of absence make the heart go stronger energy, right? So that could be for some of you, but now we have all 4 aces. This is a perfect energy. We have the wheel in the bottom here and 8 of Wands. And then we have Queen of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. And I just opened the deck, and here we have 2 of Cups and the World. Okay, so okay, so for some of you, this next meeting could actually well be a new beginning, or well, the first really good and loving first meeting. For those of you who don't know this person or have only met them once or whatever, you know, something is going to really open up here. Something is really going to open up. I want to put them like this. So I'm ready for you. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm ready to start having a relationship. We have 4 aces, which is also 4 pillars, right? Which is a new foundation. The wheel is turning into something really beautiful. That destiny has spoken here. Destiny has spoken. And with the 8 of Wands, then the communication, I feel like, will be very strong. It's like, finally I'm here, or whatever energy you have toward each other. Passion will be very strong, and I feel like they will be very attracted to you. Really, I'm getting that, because you sort of, they see you as this Queen of Cups in this next meeting. They're like, okay, I can't hold myself back anymore. I'm just gonna have to. They've been preparing for the meeting, and they have been like wanting to sort of create something, I don't know, you know, and then they see you, I'm getting, and they're like, whoa, you know, I can't hold myself back anymore. And then destiny is sort of allowed to unfold itself. I'm just getting, this meeting is gonna be wild. Okay, and you're gonna be like talking to each other and really connecting in the beginning, and you know, back and forth and stuff like that, you know, and hi, how have you been, and you know, and then flirting a lot with the 3 of Pentacles, perhaps working together with something, I don't know, for some of you. It could be amongst other people also, but the love between you is so strong. It's there. The destiny brings in the 2 of Cups. The love is so strong, and you have the World again here. All right, so we start off with the World, with the Light Seer Tarot, and we end up with the World in the, well, Tarot Sexual Magic here. So this wraps it around. That means it's not an ending. It's definitely a fulfillment. It's a beginning, a fulfilling beginning happening here. Whoa. Okay, so well, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for watching, and well, I'll get on to the next crystal, and well, I'm happy for you if you chose this first one, because this is really, your person is really getting there and taking this very seriously now, taking you very seriously, and I feel like they also really have a lot of respect for you. Okay, so yeah, let me know if you need a personal reading. It's still on a discount. I feel like it's still Christmas, you know, so yeah, anyway, and go to my shop if you like my rings. Yeah, my favorite rings are in there. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, so this reading is for you if you chose the second beautiful crystal here. All right, so let's get on with it. I'm using the Earth Magic to just see your person's energy right now. What's going on with them right now in your person's energy. All right, so no, I don't want 3 cards. I want 1. All right, then 1. Dawn and new beginnings. Okay. I wonder what that is all about. Then I, you know, see the bottom of the deck, which is lotus flower and unfoldment. All right, so okay, is this person ready for a new beginning in love? Is this person ready for a new beginning? Definitely, you know, a new beginning also takes some time and some energy to unfold this new beginning, but I feel like it's a positive energy here. It's a positive energy. Yeah, but there's also an energy of something, you know, been held back for a while. I'm using the universal love oracles here, and I flipped the deck here, celebration and heaven on earth. Okay, so what's been going on here? So this person of yours is definitely ready to meet up here, and we have inner child and the goddess. Okay. Yeah. Dreams and answered prayers. Okay. So an inner child, I feel like in this relationship, perhaps you've been with this person for a while, but they have sort of grown up together with you, or you have helped them grow up. I feel like a little bit. Or they have actually seen that, well, they were immature before, but now they are understanding that you were brought to them from, well, the divine here. I feel like they're very sexually attracted to you, and they have been fantasizing a lot about you. I'm getting here. I'm actually getting a lot of sexual vibes here with the unfoldment and the dream and the goddess energy here. I feel like they're saying, well, you were you sort of lived up to my prayers, and I sort of am discovering that now. I'm hearing the words, I don't know how to live without you. I don't know how to live without you. I feel like this person has been very immature also. And made you frustrated also. But it's because they have been making themselves frustrated, and then they sort of made you frustrated. But now it's coming to recognition within them that they're like, well, what the hell was I doing? Because you are actually heaven on earth to me. You are everything to me. I will never get what you can give with anyone else ever. Why didn't I see that? I'm just hearing that. Perhaps they made it more about sex than love for some of you. Let's do some tarot here. Okay, I'm trying to figure out this energy because it's a little back and forth. I don't know if you're with them or you're not, if you broke up with them or if you're done with them, or if they have broken up with you, or yeah, this is the energy I'm getting, the Four of Cups energy. What is happening here? Because all these cards are pretty good, right? But still there is something in the energy. And then the King of Wands here. And we have the Queen of Cups and the Moon. Okay, so again, there is sexual vibe with this Queen of Cups in the water. There is something about fluids, and also the card behind there is this comes to me as fluids. I don't know what is happening here, but perhaps you're really good in bed and they really like that because they're really, really attracted to you. I feel like perhaps someone has, I feel like you perhaps have said, you know what, for some of you, I'm more than that, or you have to come in correct. This is not the right way to come in, or go back and ask your soul, you know, what to do, or I feel like perhaps you could feel like they have been hiding things from you, or they're waiting for you. Perhaps they're waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. 5 of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Swords, 9 of Swords, and 2 of Pentacles, and 8 of Cups, and Strength, and Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and 3 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. Do you see how we just made a little pyramid or triangle? In the top we have Death, and then we have the Empress in the bottom. So this is pretty important, I feel like. Definitely there is a change here in this relationship. And I feel like it could also be a change inside of you. Perhaps you made a decision because of the immaturity here in this energy. I really am getting this lotus flower. I'm seeing a vagina. That's why I'm saying it could be have been a lot about sex. And I feel like this person of yours perhaps haven't seen your worth. They're a lot up in their head, and sometimes they sort of come toward you or write you or say something that will sort of lure you back in or something like that with this Knight of Swords. But if they're, you know, mostly the King of Wands, they're sort of, I'm getting a devilish energy here with this Knight of Swords and the King of Wands. It's the attraction holds more than, you know, the love, you know, the emotions. But I feel like if you are not with them, they're like, you're the one that got away. But they are not saying that out loud, but this is something that it's happening inside their soul right now. You're the one that got away, or if you're not here, you will be the one that got away. They have felt pain inside and hurt, and I feel like perhaps they were too slow. They were slow. Someone walked away here with this 8 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles is very, very slow. And I feel like you perhaps found your strength. Or this could have been a lesson for you, that you found your strength dating this person. And you've been back and forth. What am I supposed to do here? Am I going to stay in this relationship waiting for this person to come in correct, or am I leaving? What am I doing here? And I feel like also that you figure out what you want, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles below, and then we have the Star. You're like, what I want is, I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. I'm moving on. I'm going for my dreams. I know my worth now. And I'm hearing a thank you from you to them. You could also actually say, you know what, I'm grateful that you taught me this. What I want is this King of Cups. I'm going for someone who can actually, well, speak their emotions to me, instead of this King of Swords. And I want, you know, justice in my life. I want my life to come in with what I deserve and what I need. So I'm channeling your energy also here. And yeah, I want to say that, well, they have broken their own heart and yours as well along the way. So this is, it's like, and it's like a life circle. They can't stop it, I'm hearing. You just can't stop it. They've done this so many times, but where they end up is the Seven of Cups. So it's not with you, right? It's still doubting, still not being sure, because I feel like you have sort of told them, I'm no longer available. No longer available for you. I'm moving on. I want someone who wants to marry me. I want to feel alive again. I want to be who I am, and I want someone to see me for what I am and see what I deserve and give me what I deserve. I want my dreams to come true. And I want a marriage. I want someone stable and someone who is going to be there for me. Someone who wants to create this beautiful foundation with me. Okay, so I want to know the next time you see this person, what's going to happen here. We're using the Tarot of Sexual Magic for that energy here. Next time you see them, please. We have Judgment, King of Wands, Knave of Wands, Seven of Swords. And the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords. All right, so what I'm getting here is they're gonna, you know, sort of stay the same. And I'm getting from the Judgment energy is that judgment has been served, and you know, the truth will be told, or has been told, and now, you know, this is where we're at. And they will be up to their old shenanigans here with this Knave of Wands. And you will be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this for many of you, all right? I'm protecting myself against this. And then they will say, I don't think we should do this anymore either. So it can be both of you, right? And I feel like you will stay in this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy. And they see that they just cannot compare to this. But I feel like there is a peaceful, well, ending. And like can we be friends, or we'll see you perhaps, you know, take care. That's an energy I'm getting here for the next time, because you've been juggling this a little too much. And you were like, but this is love, right? There is some love here. And I feel like there could really have been love, or there is love, and you will sort of always love them, but I'm just not getting that this person is sort of meant for you in this energy here. Perhaps you were meant for them, but they were not able to actually receive that kind of love that you can give. And then I'm just hearing that there is someone else coming in for you. There is something else being planned for you, because you have already started to manifest a new energy in your life, right? So, and I feel like most of you know this. And the longer you hold on, well, the longer it will take for your transformation to happen here. Okay, so this is what I had for you. I really hope it resonates, you guys. Thank you so much for watching once again. And if you want a reading during Christmas, there is still a discount, and you can contact me on my email description box below. And if you like my rings, you can get my favorite rings on my shop. So go there if you need to buy a Christmas present, or perhaps for someone else, or just perhaps for yourself. All right, because they're actually very cheap right now. All right, so well, this is what I had for you. Take care. Bye-bye. All right, so this reading is going to be for you if you chose the third crystal. All right, so I'm using the Earth Magic. I want to know just a little bit about your person and their status right now, whatever they're going through right now, what's happening regarding you. All right, so we had Island Solitude. All right. Okay. And we have Iceberg and Submerged. And then we have Volcano, Volatility. All right, so I don't know if you know this person very well. For some of you, it might be a very new person, a very new relationship. And they're going through some things within, I'm getting here, and but when they think about you, they can feel some kind of attraction, like, oh, well, you're really hot, you know, and I could actually do it. I could do you, I could something like that, right? But I don't know if they're right now in the energy of actually coming forward here. I feel like there are so many things that is not really out in the open right now in the way that they will act toward you. Perhaps you don't know them yet, or there is something they're going through, some stuff. I'm just getting in this energy here. All right, so and they could be keeping a lot to themselves. And I feel like sort of the difference between you could be that you're so open and you're like very outgoing and you're like, come on, let's do, and they're like, I don't know, just their energy is very like, yeah, all right, you know, that's, I don't know, yeah, they're just very, well, I feel like they're not really there right now, or they're just, they haven't given this a lot of thoughts yet, or so we have to dig deeper if we can to see what's actually going on. If their soul is willing, please. All right, so for those who chose crystal number 3, what is their person's energy? What is their person? What would they think about them love-wise, or what would they want? Meditation. Okay. I want to know a little bit more about the solitude and the submerged and the iceberg here. We have birth and fear. Okay. I'm hearing not ready right now, not ready. I don't know, I'm just not ready right now. I don't know if it's too much. perhaps something happened to them. Perhaps they had a breakup recently. Perhaps they're with someone else. They are dealing with old emotions and stuff like that here. So they're going through some things, I'm just getting. They're trying to get over something. And getting into a new relationship sort of really scares the hell out of them right now. That's an energy here. It's fearful to take that first leap of faith. We'll do a light seers tarot now. Some tarot. All right, so I want to know about your person, and I want to know about what feelings they could have toward you. Their feelings toward you. What are their feelings toward you? 4 Wands. Okay. I feel like they think you are really kind of a catch, and you know who you are, and you know what what you want. You're strong. There's a sense of strength here. Queen of Swords. Like I feel like they have a lot of respect for you. A lot of respect, and they're sort of in awe of your strength. Like you're accomplished. You know what you want. You know what you feel about stuff or things or whatever in your life. You have your opinions. You're so strong in your opinions, and you're so grounded. I'm just getting. So this is their feelings towards you. That you're stable. There is something attractive because you're stable and you're strong. I want to know their deepest instinct. What is their deepest instinct love-wise toward you, if there is any love? We have 5 of Wands. Okay, and 3 of Cups. So there would be a competition, they're saying here. There actually would be some kind of competition. Are you with someone else, or it seems to them perhaps you are very, very popular and or unavailable, or like let's get to know each other in a group setting with other people or have fun, So what is it that they want? What is it that they want? Page of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Okay, so I got a little sigh, like, I'm tired of being, feeling sad. I'm tired of feeling sad. I'm tired of being so shy or stuck somewhere. I'm just... yeah, I'm tired of only thinking about my job, and for some raising my kids or a kid, or thinking about money and what's going on in the world, and I really wish I could be happy again, find love again, right? And 10 of Pentacles and Page of Cups comes after. So they're like, I wonder if this will ever happen for me ever again. This happiness in life. I feel like it's still kind of a dream they have, and they don't sort of believe it. They don't really trust it, but they really want it. They want to have that beautiful love relationship. They want to be married, for some again, or just have someone to be married to. But for some reason, they are taking their time. I feel like that there are doubts if you're available, if they actually are ready to move on. It could be also the competition, could be what's going on inside of them, you know, the things that are unfinished or something like that, that could also feel like a competition to this relationship. And I wonder what you would say if I came toward you. I wonder, you know, yeah. So there are actually some doubts here. There are doubts. What actions are they actually planning to take if they would take some justice? I'm hearing the words be ready. I want to be ready. And if I should take any actions, it should be, you know, writing with you or, you know, talking to you. But I have to drop something from my past. I have to drop my burden here. And perhaps they need to get divorced for some of them, or have a clean breakup with someone. Internal breakup with someone. All right, so let's see. Yeah, we have 3 of Swords. They're afraid to get heartbroken again. They are. I feel like for many of them, they could actually have been very heartbroken in the recent past. For some of you, in the bottom, we have the Lovers. They're trying to get back to this. The Emperor and the Hierophant and the 7 of Wands. So yes, their wishes are actually, this is what they want. They want a beautiful, happy life. They want to be married again to someone. They want a commitment with someone. They want to be happy and feel happy again. Why is the 7 of Wands here? They're so afraid of being heartbroken. They're so afraid of being heartbroken again. And they won't come toward you until they're actually 100% sure that they won't be heartbroken. And they don't know. They don't know if they're ready to open up yet. The 5 of Cups. I feel like they're so unsure. So they're holding off a little bit longer. They're holding off a little bit longer. Let's see how the next meeting between you guys will happen. I feel like this person's energy is a little bit infected. You know what I mean? It's their heart has been broken, like really bad. It's been like a defeat that's happened in their life at some point. For so many, I feel like it's in the recent past. So the next meeting here, the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like they're just like, they show up with like no huge expectations of having a relationship with you at all. It's like they're just coming in again as the Knave of Pentacles. Isn't that the Knave of Pentacles here, right? Page of Swords, no, sorry. But again, it's a page, right? It's a page they come in as. Perhaps you're meeting at a party or something like that with other people where you're drinking Um, yeah, it's like this next meeting I'm hearing not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Ten of Swords. Oh, shit. How's it gonna turn up between you in the next meeting here? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't know. Perhaps the next meeting will give a lot of positive, victorious energies here. I feel like they're trying to find themselves and they're doubting themselves a lot here. All right, yeah, perhaps there's like, oh, this was a disappointment. This was a disappointment. There is too many things happening here. I'm just not ready. So I feel like the way you sort of leave it is you are, well, still doubting if this actually is something that you want in your life. I'm also hearing a lot that this person, these cards of Lovers and Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands, and all these cards, it's not so much about you. All this 10 of this and 10 of that, it's like what they're wishing for. This is what they actually are able to say. Yeah, I got hurt. I really want that, this and that again, if I could have it. But there's something inside of them that's really holding them back. They feel to me a little bit depressed, or because they used to be this emperor, and they want to come back to that hope and that longing, or that trust in themselves, or believe in themselves, or whatever. But it comes out, well, with they're still protecting themselves energy here. Judgment, birth, they're going through this, well, change, this rebirth still. I'm just hearing they're just not ready. Death, Eight of Swords, and Two of Swords. Yeah. So perhaps you shouldn't put on all your money on this one. I'm getting Spirit saying, because they're just not really ready. They are going through some things here. Okay. They're changing, and they're too afraid to get hurt again. I feel like someone really messed them up. Someone really messed them up. Perhaps someone was deceitful, someone, cheated on them, or I feel like it's really has been a very tough break for them. So we're ending off with the Two of Swords, and I'm just getting leave it alone. That energy is coming in here. So the next time you meet them, it's gonna be like, well, it's definitely not today. It definitely is not today. And I'm also hearing, walk away before you get hurt. Don't go for someone who's definitely not ready. Let them just, go through their own process here, and let them heal. And yeah, there is no reason to well, make yourself a part of this ordeal, I'm hearing. I'm also hearing it's going to take some time, more time than you actually want to wait. Spirits say don't wait for this person. You know, if a person is meant to be yours, then they will come in their own time, but don't walk around waiting for someone. You know, live your life and open up your heart. There are so many fish in the sea, right? That's what they're saying. So and the Two of Swords is, well, it's a peaceful energy between you. You don't have to, well, discuss or argue with them at all. It's just, let's leave it at that. You know, you're not ready, and that's okay, you know. So all right, so this is what I had for you, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you need a private reading, there's still a discount if you want one here this Christmas. And if you want to buy a Christmas present, go to my shop of my favorite things. These rings are so beautiful and affordable, I want to say. All right, so you guys, thank you so much for watching, and take care.